Yo, 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 let's go. Welcome to the RecPlex. We've got some 10U hockey. It's our debut on YouTube. We welcome you guys here. We're going to throw the game over for the call. Jason Eaton's got it for you.
All right, as Jeff said, we're here at the RecPlex. 10U hockey today. Ames Flyers versus Mason City Mohawks. On the ice for your Flyers right now is Patrick Eaton, center. Evan Merrill playing defense. Weedy and Swanson. Weedy's on defense, Swanson on wing. And Downing is on the other wing. Weedy takes the puck. He's up the boards and gains the blue line, throws it deep, and gets a line change. You get some new players out there. Brooklyn Paulson coming out, and Hayden Meineke, recent addition to Squirt B team. Got puck here right at the blue line, turned over a couple times here. Flyers are going to get it out of there. And Merrill's going to gain the offensive zone. And he's going to keep it in. Brooklyn's going to go after it, but Mason City throws it out to the red line. And we turn it over, but Hayden's there to kick it over to the boards. Mason City's got a little bit of a 2-on-1 there, but it didn't go anywhere. And puck's in front of the net. And Puck centered up to the slot. Mason City throws it at the net. They get a rebound goal, 1-0 Mason City. Got 10:30 left in the first period. Mason City takes the early lead. And coming out for your Flyers, Nolan Smith at center. He's a new addition as well. Colt Braun on wing. Owen Sachs on wing. Weedy and I'm not sure who that is. Oh, Riker. Riker's out on defense. And scrum up against the boards. Mason City's going to come away with it, and they're offside. Get a neutral zone face-off here. Line's going to stay the same. Actually, we're going to put Colt Braun out there on wing, and Sachs is going to stay out on wing. Ames wins the draw, tries to throw it up to the boards. Mason City gets it, throws it in the zone offside again. And Ames wins the draw back to Riker, and he kicks it up into the neutral zone to Sachs. Sachs is going to skate and gain the zone, throws it at the net, and it's going to be, well, temporarily covered, no whistle. Play's going to continue. Mason City's got it now looking to break out. They throw it up to the neutral zone, and we've got a 1-on-0 here. And it's going to be stopped by Jamison Berry and kicked out of there by the defense. And Mason City grabs it from us, throws it up shelf, up to the top shelf, 2-0 Mason City. Flyers going to get a line change. Patrick Eaton center. Blake Swanson on wing. Downing playing wing. Merrill and I believe that's going to be Hayden. Yep, Hayden Meineke playing defense today. And Ames wins the draw forward, but Mason City picks it up. Puck in the neutral zone along the boards. Mason City's going to take it, gain the zone, but Ames grabs it and throws it out of there. Mason City trying to regroup in the neutral zone again. Patrick Eaton takes it away from him, but they take it away from him, and Mason City comes right into the zone, and they got nothing going. Puck ends up going to the corner. Blake Swanson throws it up the boards. Their defenseman grabs it and throws it at the net. Stopped by Jamison. And then picks up a rebound in the slot, and it's 3-0 Mason City. 9 minutes left, 9:03 left in the game, or excuse me, first period. It's 3-0 Mason City. Ames coming out playing a little flat today. Brooklyn Paulson playing center, Antonovich on wing, Stoll on wing, Weedy and Riker on defense. Puck's going to be down in the corner in our defensive zone. Mason City grabs it and throws it towards the goal. We pick it up behind the net, trying to break out. And Vitaly Antonovich is going to take it up the boards. He gets out of the zone. He gains the blue line, throws it deep into our zone. And Brooklyn Paulson goes and gets it. She loses an edge. And Mason City grabs it from us. Mason City breaks it up the boards. There's Riker trying to keep it in the zone. It comes out, and Weedy's in a foot race. And Weedy on the back check ends up slowing that play down. Mason City throws it on net. Jared blocks it. Puck in the neutral zone now. Mason City kicks it over to their defenseman. And he tries to gain the zone, but he's cut off by a couple Flyers. And puck up along the board. Brooklyn grabs it. She's playing it off the boards, trying to get forward into our zone. We do, but Mason City takes it away. And puck goes down below Mason City's goal line. And Mason City grabs it. They're going to move up the ice. And it's intercepted by Nolan Smith. Loose puck behind the net. And Mason City grabs it, cutting through the neutral zone now, and they've got 3-on-2 here. And they get a shot off, but Jamison stops it. And he ends up below our goal line. And Nolan Smith now grabs it at the blue line, grabs that turnover at the blue line, and he's going to come down, takes a shot. Stopped by Mason City. Mason City now moving up the ice, looking to break out, and they do. They get in the neutral zone, and they're going to gain their zone. And Colt Braun's there to intercept the pass. And Mason City takes it away from Braun. Down in the corner, looking to the slot. And pass goes awry, and no shot from Mason City. And Mason City's defenseman comes up, throws it at the net. And that's going to be 4-0 Mason City. 6:32 left in the first period. 4-0 Mason City. They have come out to shoot today. Patrick Eaton center, Blake Swanson wing, Downing on wing, Weedy and 4-1 Mason City, excuse me. Downing picking up the goal. Swanson going to get the assist. And this line's going to stay out. And Mason City's going to make a line change. And Ames wins the draw, back to the defense. Can't quite control the pass, and Mason City takes it away. Mason City down in the corner, looking for that centering pass again. We cut it off, and Patrick Eaton throws it off the boards to Blake Swanson. He's going to skate it up out of the defensive zone, crosses the red line now, gains our zone. And he's looking for a centering pass to Downing again, and Downing throws it at the net, just wide. And Flyers putting on some pressure here, but Wes Downing tripped up, trying to get to a puck, no call. Puck comes out to the neutral zone. Riker Severson's there to stop it. He throws it off the boards, and Mason City gets to it first. Now Wes Downing grabs it at the center line, and he gains the zone. He's driving the net. He's got Vitale on the backside, and we don't quite get a shot off there. Try to wrap around, but that doesn't go. Puck loose in front of the net. Goalies doesn't have it covered, but they blow the whistle. And play's going to stop. We're going to get an offensive zone face-off. Brooklyn Paulson going to come out and play center. Trevor Stoll on wing. Antonovich on wing. Meineke and Merrill on defense. Mason City comes away with the puck, and they drive the neutral zone. They gain their zone. And they get a shot on the net, but Barry is there to stop it. They try to wrap around, and he's got the post sealed. Maybe, no, he didn't. 5-1 Mason City. Slid right underneath his pads, I think. 5-1. Brooklyn Paulson going to be centering this line with Antonovich and Stoll on wings. Meineke and Merrill on defense. And Mason City grabs the puck. Got the red line. Ames takes it away from him. Trevor's going to drive the zone. He gets into the zone, but Mason City takes the puck away. Ames picks up a turnover in the neutral zone. Antonovich gets the zone, gains the zone. Puck comes out to the blue line. Merrill grabs it and throws it deep. Mason City grabs the puck. They're coming up the ice. And probably got away with a trip there out of Trevor Stoll, but Mason City grabs the puck, driving up now, clearing through the neutral zone. They're going to gain their zone. And they get a shot on net. Not much behind it, but Jameson's got it covered. Whistle's blown. And Ames is going to get a defensive zone face-off. Looks like Nolan Smith going to take the draw. Sachs and Braun going to be on wing. Severson and Weedy playing defense. Smith wins the draw. Puck's loose though, and Mason City grabs it. They're going to get a shot on net, and Jamison stops it. Weedy picks up the puck, throws it up the boards. The defenseman from Mason City's right there, keeps it in the zone. Puck below the goal line now. Mason City playing around with it, looking for a centering pass. And Colt Braun's going to get to the puck. And Mason City takes it away. They take it below the goal line again. Again, looking for that centering pass to somebody in front of the net, and they can't quite get there. They try it, but the pass is blocked by Riker. And now Riker's got it below the line, trying to get it out. And puck comes out to the slot, and Mason City grabs it. They throw it towards the net, but it's blocked by Weedy. Now Riker's got it below the line, and he's going to throw it up the boards to Sachs. It's intercepted by Mason City, and they're going to throw it towards the net. Jamison stops it. Mason City's got it now. Back to their defensemen. They're going to probably go D to D here, and they do. And now they try and center it up, and they get a shot off from the slot, but Jamison Berry is right there to stop that one. Still 5-1 Mason City. Ames going to make a line change. That was a long shift for those Flyers. Patrick Eaton going to play center, Downing, Swanson on wing, Meineke and Merrill on defense. Puck goes down in the corner again. Ames comes away with it, tries to play it off the boards, but Mason City's right there. Having a lot of trouble getting out of our defensive zone right now. Puck keeps going below the goal line. And puck comes loose at the point. Mason City's there to keep it in. And Mason City's got it below the goal line now. Look for that centering pass again, but Ames takes it away. Swanson skates it up, but then Mason City takes it away. And Patrick Eaton's going to get it, and we're going to clear the zone. Swanson's got it now, skating up, and he's hooked. And we're going to sort this out. I think Mason City's going to get 2 minutes for hooking. Ames going to make a line change. Paulson's going to come out and play center. Stoll and Antonovich on the wings. Meineke and Merrill on defense. Mason City, he's got the puck up along the boards. They try to kick it out of their zone, but Meineke's there. And now Trevor Stoll's got the puck, drives the zone, driving the net. Loses his handle of the puck just a little bit, and it ends up down in the corner. Antonovich can't quite get there, but Merrill's going to keep it in the zone. And he's going to go D to D to Meineke. Meineke can't quite get the pass. He sends it towards the net once he gathers it, but it's just wide. And Stoll's got it now. And he loses the handle, and Mason City takes it away, and they're going to drive up through the neutral zone. They're going to gain their zone. And we've got 2-on-1 again. And Mason City gets a shot off, but it's wide. Puck up along the boards and trying to get it out of the zone. Mason City holds it in their zone. They throw it towards the net, but it's blocked. Meineke grabs it. He tries to throw it up the boards to Antonovich, and Antonovich grabs it, plays it off the boards, and gets it out of the zone. And now he gains the offensive zone, but the back check from Mason City takes the puck away. And Mason City driving the zone now. Jared's back there holding the line. And now Mason City's just going to cycle the puck around here a little bit, I think. Looking for that centering pass again, and they get one, but it doesn't connect. goes out to their defenseman. He's going to throw it down towards the net. It's bouncing around the slot, and Jamison is going to end up covering it up. Into the first period. Mason City Mohawks 5, Ames Flyers 1. We'll be
Good pass. That was asking a lot. There you go, you're live.
all right. Okay, we're live now, second period. Mason City's got the puck. They bring it down and get a shot off on Jamison. It's going to be 6-1 Mason City. 10:48 in the second period. And there's going to be a line change. Paulson's going to come out and be center. Antonovich and Stoll on wing. Merrill and Hayden Meineke on defense. Still trying to learn our two new players. Not used to seeing them. And Paulson wins the draw, kicks it over to wing. But Mason City gets there, and puck being bounced around the center line. And Mason City finally grabs it and throws it deep, but that's going to be an icing. And puck going to come down into the offensive zone for Ames. No line change. We're going to keep the same players out. And Paulson, puck comes back to the blue line. It's out of Ames' zone. We got to reset. Meineke throws it over to Antonovich. He can't quite handle it, but Merrill grabs it and throws it towards the blue line. Mason City's there. They pick up the puck. And a few turnovers here at the red line. Ames is going to come away with it. Brooklyn Paulson now gains his own. She gets a shot off, but the goalie gloves it. Ames gonna make a line change. Eaton, Downing, and Sachs. Downing and Sachs are gonna play wing. Severson and Weedy on defense. Patrick wins the draw over to Sachs, and he controls it, tries to throw it at the net, but it's blocked by Mason City. Severson holds it in at the blue line. And Downing's got it now. And a lot of turnovers here. Mason City grabs it. They try and throw it up the boards. Two Flyers are there to meet them. And Riker comes away with it and throws it towards the net, but there's a Mason City defenseman right there to take it. And he gets it out of the zone. Sachs throws it back into the zone. Ames intercepts a pass that Mason City tries to make. Downing centering it up. Tries to center it up to Patrick Eaton. Patrick can't quite handle it. And Mason City gets it out. And wow, I don't know where that kid came from, but he's on it. Mason City grabs it, throws it just wide of the net. Now Patrick Eaton's got it, and he's got some, he's gonna try and gain the zone. He's gonna shoot it just wide. And we're gonna get to it. Mason City kicks it deep to their defenseman. They try and throw it back to up the boards. Paulson grabs it and throws it towards the net. Nobody home there in front of our net. And Jared Weedy gonna hold. Well, he keeps it in temporarily, but Mason City takes it away. Mason City throws it deep into their zone. And Riker's gonna get to it. And West breaks it out along the boards. Mason City's gonna get to the loose puck. And we're gonna keep it in our zone, our offensive zone. Colt Braun grabs a pass, tries to center it up. Mason City takes it away. I think we're gonna see a penalty here. Boarding or checking, one of the two. And Mason City's gonna go to the penalty box for a minute and a half, I believe. Ames Flyers going to go on a power play. Eaton, Antonovich, Stoll are going to be the forwards. Meineke and Merrill are going to be on defense. Patrick wins the draw, but Mason City intercepts it as it was headed to Stoll. And Mason City grabs it, they gain the zone, they're going to drive the net, and they're going to get a shot off here, and it's a goal. 7-1, Mason City.
You're good, Flyers. Keep playing, Ames.
7:37 left in the second period. I think we're going to make any line change. Eaton, Antonovich, Stoll. Actually, we are. Antonovich and Stoll are going to play wing. Weedy and Severson on defense. Patrick Eaton's going to gain the zone. He's going to take a shot, throws it off the goalie, rebounds it. Jared Weedy's going to pick up the rebound. And now the puck's loose below the goal line. They sent Mason City sends it up the boards. Riker's there to hold it in. And Eaton's going to pick up a rebound and throw it towards the net and put it in there, 7-2. Flyers going to pick up a power play goal. And that's going to be the end of the power play for the Flyers. They come away with a goal though, 7-2. Paulson out at center, Sachs, Downing on wing, Merrill and Severson on defense. Puck's along the boards here. Mason City's going to get it out to their center at the neutral zone, but Ames takes it away from them. Now Ames gains their offensive zone. Puck's going to go below the goal line. Mason City gets there, sends it up the boards, but Owen Sachs keeps it in our zone. And he's trying to escape, find somebody open. Loose puck, we send it deep. Below the goal line, Downing comes away with it. And now Paulson's got it below the goal line. Trying to center it up to Downing. Didn't quite get there. Sachs comes along the other side. And loose puck's going to come with the boards. The C puck now. Loose puck goes across the ice, and Mason City's going to get to it. And they break out. Riker picks it up about the red line, and he throws it back into our offensive zone. And Mason City's there with a couple defensemen, and they grab it and throw it towards the neutral zone to Jared Weedy, who tries to kick it back, but Mason City takes it away. And now Mason City's going to drain their zone offside. .5:36 left in the second period. Flyers down 7-2. Going to get a line change for the Flyers. Eaton's going to play center. Maybe. Yep, center. Smith and Trevor are going to be on the wings, and Merrill and Meineke on defense. Mason City defenseman's got the puck now, and Nolan Smith goes and takes it away from him. Ends up loose along the boards. The Flyers come away with it, trying to work it up into their zone. And Mason City has it up against the boards. They're trying to work it into their zone. And it comes up to our defenseman, and we throw it out. But now Mason City's... It kicks out to the neutral zone. Mason City throws it back into their offensive zone offside. In a few years, that'll be completely okay. But in 10U hockey, that's offside. Flyers going to get a line change. Brooklyn Paulson, Antonovich, and Stoll at wing. And Severson and Weedy playing defense. Mason City's got the puck now below the goal line. They try to center up a pass, and it doesn't quite connect. And Vitale picks up a loose change, and he's going to drive through the neutral zone, throws it deep. It's going to be icing. And it's going to come back down into Mason City's offensive zone. Eaton's going to play center, Downing and Sachs on wings. Severson and Weedy out on defense. Patrick wins the draw back to, or over to Owen. And he kicks it back to Weedy. Weedy kicks it over to Severson, trying to work up the boards out of the zone. Downing picks it up now, and it's taken away from him. But we throw it out of the zone, and Mason City's going to reset here in the neutral zone. And Ames picks it up and throws it into their offensive zone. And Mason City's going to get to the puck, trying to break out now. Downing giving him a headache there, and he takes it away from him. Downing up against the boards with the puck, trying to look for somebody towards the front of the net. No one there. Mason City comes away with the puck below the goal line. And Mason City's going to get out of their zone. Try and pass in the neutral zone, and there's a flurry of turnovers. Mason City comes away with it, and they gain their offensive zone along the boards. Nowhere to go. They're going to take it below the goal line, looking for that centering pass again. And it's intercepted by Patrick Eaton. He throws it towards the blue line, but Mason City's going to keep it in. And now West Downing, again, pestering them right at the blue line, but Mason City keeps it in. And now Jared Weedy grabs a loose puck, and he's going to get it out of the zone, and he's going to skate down, gain the offensive zone. He's trying to get a shot off, but he's pestered by a Mason City defenseman. And he takes it away from him, and now Mason City picks up the puck. Mason City gains their offensive zone. And they're going to get a shot off, but Barry's going to glove it. It's going to stop play. 2:40 left in the second period. 7-2 Mason City. Flyers going to get a defensive zone face-off. Paulson's going to take the face-off. Meinecke's out there on defense. Colt Braun wing. And Nolan Smith out on wing. Merrill out on defense. Puck comes down. They're going to wave the icing. Mason City's got below their goal line, looking to break out along the boards. No winger there, but they end up skating up to the center. They're passing it up to their center, and they get out of the zone. Mason City now looking to get back in their zone, and they do. And what a centering pass there from Mason City on the back post, but Jameson's there to cover it. Ames going to make a line change. Patrick Eaton's going to play center. Antonovich and Stoll on wings. Severson and Weedy on defense. And Mason City wins this draw, and they kick it back to their defense, and he's going to throw it towards the net just wide. Mason City ends up getting the puck away. They try and pass it to the center, but Patrick Eaton intercepts that. They end up playing it back to their defenseman. And Riker's going to try and rim it around, but there's going to be a Mason City defenseman right there. Throws it towards the net. And it ends up wide of the net below the goal line. Mason City from the corner trying to center a pass. Oh, takes a shot, but Jameson stops it. Puck ends up in front of the net. Trevor Stoll gets a hold of it. He kicks it up to Vitaly Antonovich. Now Ames is trying to gain the zone, and they do. Vitaly throws it deep. They're going to get a line change. And Mason City grabs it, and now they've got wide open ice. Jared Weedy right there. Now Sachs intercepts him. Trevor Stoll rims the puck around. Mason City defenseman right there. He's going to step up and take a shot. It's blocked by Severson. And now Owen kicks it out of the zone. And Mason City picks it up in the neutral zone. They turn it over, and Ames throws it into their zone. They get another line change here. Downing, Sachs, Paulson, Merrill, and Weedy on the ice. And Merrill's in a foot race. He's going to get there. Tries to play it up the boards, but it's intercepted by a Mason City player. And the puck bounces around, ends up headed towards the goal, and Jamison covers it. 9.6 seconds left here in the second period. Brooklyn Paulson takes a draw. Ames wins it. And they try and throw it out of the zone, but Mason City's defenseman's right there. Comes out of the zone now, and that's going to be the end of the second period. 7-2 Mason City at the end of two. And we'll be back for the third period. Sacks on the wing, Merrill and Meineke playing defense. And Mason City's got the puck at the red line here. And try and gain their zone, and they do. And drive in the center. And they try and throw it at the net, but Nolan Smith blocks it. And he plays it off the boards up to Sacks. And Mason City holds it in their zone. Meineke's got it now below the goal line, looking for a pass, looking to break out. Nothing there, he reverses. And Mason City comes in and just takes it from him, and they try a centering pass, but they don't have anybody there. And Merrill rems it around now. Colt Braun doesn't quite get there. Mason City holds it in their zone, but now it leaks out. Mason City's got a loose puck here about center ice, and they end up grabbing it, and they come back into their zone. Merrill stick lift there, probably prevented a shot, and I think Barry stopped that. I haven't seen a signal yet. Nope, went in. 8-2, Mason City. Flyers going to get a line change. Eaton center.
Let's go,
Swanson back out on wing. Downing on the other wing. And Severson, Weedy on defense. And Mason City's got the puck about the red line. They're going to gain their zone, but Severson cuts them off and kicks it out of their zone. The defensemen cut it off, and they're going to regroup in the neutral zone. Jared Weedy intercepts a pass that Mason City threw into their zone, and he's going to skate up the ice. He loses the handle, tries to center a pass up. Doesn't quite happen. Downing got the puck now, looking to center. Mason City's right there. Mason City picks up the loose puck, and they are going to get out of the zone. They're going to drive the zone now. Had a bit of a 2-on-1, but we back-checked well enough to prevent it. Riker's battling for the puck here at the blue line, and he comes away with it to Downing. And Downing pushes it into the zone. He's headed off. That might be interference, but it's not called. Downing got the puck now in the slot. Can't quite get any positioning. And he ends up coming towards the board, throws it towards the center, and loose puck battle, and Mason City's going to get to it. And Mason City gets out of their zone. Eaton picks it up and tries to throw it over to Swanson. Swanson trying to gain the zone, but he's headed off by a Mason City defenseman, or winger, excuse me. Puck ends up on Jared Weedy's stick. He gains the zone, and he gets a shot off. Mason City stops it, picks up the loose change, and now they're driving the neutral zone. Mason City gains their zone. They throw it below the goal line. They love to do that. Now they're going to look to center a pass up. Trevor Stoll battling for the puck now along the boards and ends up on Mason City's stick. They keep it along the boards. Now we got a loose puck below the goal line. Jared Weedy going to get there. Trevor Stoll up along the boards and kicks it up to him. Can't quite handle it, and Mason City tried to take it away, but Riker is there for the loose puck, and now he's going to drive his own. He's headed off by a Mason City defender. More puck battles up against the boards. And puck comes loose to the center ice. Evan Merrill throws it up to Stoll. Mason City takes it away. They're going to drive their zone now. 3 Flyers there. And they're going to come below the goal line. And they're going to look to center a pass up. Merrill battling for it. Paulson battling for the puck. Ames is going to come away with it temporarily, but Mason City steps up and keeps it in their zone. Ends up on Brooklyn Paulson's stick, though, and she gets out of the zone. Mason City takes it away from her, and they gain their zone again. We got a 2-on-2 here. Mason City's going to get a shot off. Jameson's going to stop it. Meineke kicks it to the boards. Antonovich plays it off the boards, but Mason City back checks him and picks up the puck. And they throw it to the red line and gain their zone now. And Nolan Smith trying to get there. Mason City gets there first. Meineke picks up a centering pass, throws it towards the boards. Mason City's out, can't quite keep it in their zone. Regroup here in the neutral zone. They throw it back in, and Weedy's there to take it away. More puck battling up against the board. Puck comes out to the red line. Mason City tries to throw it into their zone, they do. And they're going to come away with a puck right at the blue line. And it ends up on Jameson's stick, and he covers it up. 6:27 left. We're running continuous clock now. 6:22:20 left, the third period. Flyers going to make a line change. Smith going to play center. Braun, Sachs on wing, Merrill, and Severson on defense. Puck comes below the goal line. Merrill gets there, tries to kick it up to Nolan, excuse me. And Mason City takes it away, trying to cut through the slot, looking for that centering pass again. And loose puck ends up on Nolan Smith's puck, his stick, and he's driving the zone. And Mason City's got 2 or 3 players there on him. We turn it over, and Mason City kicks it up through the neutral zone. We take it away, and Riker Severson playing around with it here in the neutral zone, trying to get towards our zone. He gets the zone. Mason City takes it away. And they play it off the boards, but Merrill's there to chip it back towards our zone, and we get it in there. We're going to get a little bit of a line change. And Eaton's coming out. Swanson's coming out. Puck's going to come down for icing. Flyers are going to get an offensive zone face-off. Eaton center. Swanson Downing on wing. Weedy, Meineke on defense. Mason City wins the draw. And Weedy keeps it in the zone, though. Patrick Eaton ends up on his stick. He tries to take a shot, but it's blocked by Mason City. Mason City kicks it out to the red line. They've tried to gain the zone, just a little offside. Mason City comes away with that puck. Go D to D, throw it into our zone. Weedy cuts it off. Weedy trying to play it up the boards of Swanson, but it's cut off by Mason City. It ends up loose on the Eaton stick, and he's going to drive the zone now. Kicks it over to Swanson, and Mason City takes it away from him. Mason City now throws it into their offensive zone, but Hayden is there. Takes it down below the goal line, tries to play it up the boards to Weedy. Loose puck ends up below the goal line. Downing's going to get to it. And he's looking to play it up to Eaton. Eaton gets it. And he chips it off the boards. At least gets it out of the zone. And Mason City's got to go back and get it. Reset. And Mason City throws it up to their winger. Bringing it down here. They gain their zone. And they try to get a shot off, but it comes off about 3 players' sticks, loose in the corner. Brooklyn Paulson now trying to get out from below that goal line. She does, and she skates up the boards, looking to pass. Mason City cuts her off, but she's still got it. And she's going to gain the zone offside. Flyers making a line change. Eaton center, Downing and Swanson on wings. Severson and Merrill are going to play defense. And Eaton wins the draw into our zone, but Mason City picks up the loose change. And they're going to throw it into their offensive zone. They track it down along the wing. Going behind the net again, looking for that centering pass, and it's there, but it's wide. Shotless wide. And loose rebound here. Blake Swanson picks it up. He's going to skate up the ice now. Tries to cut towards the middle, but Mason City cuts him off. And Swanson's going to get away with the puck here, trying to center it up. Two Mason City players on the puck. Can't quite get there. Ends up on Eaton's stick. He takes a shot, but not a threat. And Mason City clears their zone. But Downing takes it at center ice. And he's going to throw it across the ice. No one there. Owen Sachs does get to it. Eaton's in front, but that pass is intercepted. Sachs gets it, throws it towards the net just wide. And Mason City's defensemen play it up. Downing cuts him off. He ends up with the puck. He takes a shot, hits the side of the net. Brooklyn Paulson getting to a loose puck. Centers a pass to Owen, doesn't quite get good wood on it. Gets a shot off, but it's wide. Brooklyn again in that corner looking for a centering pass. No one there. She's going to take a shot herself and ends up loose. That's going to be the end of the game. 8-2, Mason City.